Hello, hello there. Welcome. Run it back. Hi. That's not it either. Run it back. Hello there. Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Part 16. I'm Mastrix, and today we're going to try to get some stuff done. Nailed it. Oh, dude, so good, so good. All right. I wasn't hitting play. What an intro, am I right? We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. If you missed last video on YouTube, we did some challenges. They were all bomb-themed. We did Demo Man and, I believe, the Unaliving King. Both only unlocked, like, one thing for us. But it's something. You know, we're crossing it off. Today we're going to do When Life Gives You Lemons on the side there. So we'll see how this goes. We have Lemon Mishap. Recharge 1 bar of Isaac to active item every time he takes damage. Automatically restore 1 charge bar after active item use. Items with 1 room charge become automatic. So we can just keep using this lemon, I guess, indefinitely. And then we also have a pill with the lemon. However, that's a flying enemy, so I don't think that does anything. And we need to make it to Mom, which I think is pretty doable. I will also say right now, it would appear that this lemon does some damage. At least to ground units. So that's good. Yeah, I'm not mad with that. We just play around the poodle. Even we can do that. Surely. But I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope things are going well. We'll be doing a lot of streaming today and tomorrow. On and off when Monica and Elliot are down. Other than that, yeah, just hard focusing on why this worm is only going one way. There we go. Thank you, sir. Regeneration's huge, and an HP up. Plus, we have our Eternal Heart. We talking more HP, baby. Now, to be fair, this could be what wins it for us, as long as we don't have flyers. Oof. If we didn't get hit yet, I was gonna say best to ever do it, but you know we got nailed. This plan works though. Running right past him, a cryby. But yeah, flying. If we don't get any kind of damage or a gimmick on our base tiers, flying enemies like this room are just gonna be a little bit trickier. But as long as we take our time, theoretically, we should be okay. Because I can't think of a flying enemy right off the top of my head, aside from maybe like bomb flies and stuff, that's going to be an issue. Do you play Magic the Gathering? Trick question. I have many, many Magic the Gathering cards. I have yet to find a group of people to fully play it with. I know how to play, and by that I mean the base rules. It's not like I can throw cards out night and day, but it is something I have very much wanted to get into with Monica, as well as just other people, you know? How about you, friend? Also, welcome. Thank you for being here. One second, friend. I only have 3 decks, and my brother and I play along with my boyfriend and his friend. Awesome! Can I ask what, I may not even know this with how many there are. What decks are they? Because I know there's, like, the Final Fantasy sets, there's the Doctor Who, There's actual magic sets themselves, like Amonkhet and stuff like that. So what are we talking about here? I mean, that's still pretty strong. Pirate Angel and a red-white deck. Okay, okay. So they're not necessarily themed to anything. It's just they are legit Magic cards. However, Pirate Angel is interesting. I'm trying to think if I have a pirate card. I'll have to show you the collection here at some point. But that's exciting. Also, Wet Socks, have I given you the recent update on the Skelly Bros stuff? If not, there's tons of new things, tons of ways to join in. We also do on our Discord have a trading card section, so you got some stuff to show off, that'd be the area to do it. You have not. Alright, well let me get through this quickly. This could be the damage. We do have a bunch of health. On the list. Unfortunately, none of those are good. So really quickly, these are the Binding of Isaac videos that I do. We'll do like a challenge run, maybe a normal run, and then that goes up on our YouTube at Skelly Bros YT. If you have not liked and followed us there, greatly appreciate it. Any views, it's something to put on in the background if you're watching stuff. Just me, just vibing, having a fun time. But it really helps us out on the YouTube setting. Any friends and family that you can share that with as well, just goes a long way. Even if it's just the bro and the sisses, you know. But just, yeah, fun way to see what we're doing here. And aside from that, we do have our sub goal below. We're trying to get Little Miss Demise computer. So we're looking to get that 80 subs. If you aren't subbed already, if that's even something you're interested in, goes a long way, helps out there. Regardless, we also have our TikTok. And I think that's about it. We're just trying to get ourselves out there. We're pushing a full stream run for May. Seeing if we can do anything big here. So every view, follow, like, all of that stuff goes a long way. You hear every streamer say it or every YouTuber say it. But we're giving ourselves till May to see if we can actually do something here. With that being said, love and appreciate you guys. And I thank you for being here on this journey of Lemon Party. Weird little dudes, man. Okay, down we go. And any questions, comments, or concerns on that, my friend, please let me know. I get that. I've been trying to get follows on TikTok too. I gotta go, but I'll subscribe to YouTube and follow on TikTok. I appreciate that, friend. Here, let me do this. That's the YouTube there, friend. Appreciate you so much. And please have a great day. I hope to maybe find a way to play Magic together. I don't know if there's like a mobile... I know there's like trading card simulator, or tabletop simulator, but that's a whole ordeal. Regardless, you have a great one, friend. Is this what's giving us... Yep. Tooth. Thank you so much, friend. Good luck in your Magic the Gathering. Good luck in work, and I hope the family and friends are doing amazing. Miss and appreciate you, friend. Alright, there goes our Soul Heart. Lot of rooms, man. Holy cow. I don't think we have, like, XL floor curse or anything right now, but... Hey, that's huge. Sty, I'll take it. Mega Fatty's a little rough on an HP pool. The fact that we were able to whittle him down that much with the items we had, not bad. It does look like that, though, right there. Shows that Lemon Party isn't crazy. I'm Wet Sox's boyfriend. I use a mono red deck with Chandra. Ooh, Chandra's a favorite. That's one of the first Planeswalkers I had. But David, thank you so much for popping in, my friend. I appreciate you. I welcome you to the community. Any questions, comments, concerns, I appreciate you. Any friend of Wet Sox is a friend of mine. So nice to meet you. Hello, sir. Hopefully your day is going well. You and the family. Can't stay. Got to get back to grinding for Legendary rank, but I will do a couple things before I have to go. And have an amazing stream. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. David, thank you for the follow. Frosty. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I appreciate you. We got the new guy falling out of the sky. Means a lot. Thank you so much for being subscribed for 4 months via Twitch. We know it's been much longer over on the Kicksphere. But greatly, greatly appreciate it, buddy. Now go get that legendary rank. Oh! He wasn't done. He says, oh, I'm here for myself and for 5 others. Thank you for the gifted 5 subs, buddy. I greatly appreciate it. Also, congratulations to Fernando, to the Badger, to Taz, to Kirkson, and to A2625263579. That puts us 57 subs in to our 80. I don't know if the bottom will catch up there. I might have to go reboot the old subscription thing down there. But we do also have a level 2 hype train occurring right now. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. Absolutely love and appreciate you, Frosty. Thank you so much. We know Legendary is happening. As you always say for me, it's just a matter of which game is it going to be. The one you're playing right now or the one after. You got this, buddy. Miss and appreciate you. Hope to get some gaming in soon. Sorry, definitely know it's COD Mobile. I meant like the game, like which attempt. Like if you're going for it right now, that game of COD Mobile will be the one you get it. I have faith. Or if it's the game after, like you know, the next one you play, round or match. We know that you're the one ruling those lobbies on the old COD Mobile. I play a lot of Sea of Thieves with her, Destiny 2, No Man's Sky, Elden Ring, and Risk of Rain 2. Great games. Great games. We play quite a bit of different games here, my friend. Risk of Rain is one of them. We play Elden Ring as well. So whether it's just being nice enough to follow due to Wet Sox, or you are interested in being a part of the community yourself, you just let me know, buddy. But it's absolutely great to meet you. I mostly play black decks. I believe it Liliana, I could be wrong, I haven't looked at my cards in a while, is the black planeswalker that I'm pretty fond of with how she plays. But my favorite planeswalker in general is Jace, which is the blue planeswalker. But very cool. Awesome games to play. Tons of replayability with those games. Massive worlds of story just to begin with. And who knows, you know? Ooh, oh, see, now I don't know many people that use them, so that'd be interesting. Do they have a certain... It's probably not an easy question to answer quickly. Do they have a certain combo they rock with that, or is it just base ability that he comes with? And if you don't know that, don't worry. I barely know anything as is. My wife used, I don't remember his name, but it's the lion. I think it starts with an A. I could be wrong. Like a Johnny or something like that, I think. That's just off the top of my head. He uses it as a buffer. Ooh, okay, okay. And again, I don't know the guy as much because I don't see it played. That probably might just be the base thing you do with him, but that's still really cool. But thank you for popping in, friend, and dropping some awesome knowledge like that. I wish you guys the best of luck in any of the runs you guys are doing. May you be the Elden Lord. I don't really know what to say about Risk of Rain. Don't get wet too much, you know. Bring an umbrella. Don't let the intergalactic things steal your light. I think that's a Destiny thing. We're getting there, right? We're cool. We're hip. We got it. We got it. None of that's in any of that? Alright, cool. So glad we nailed it. 1 second, Frosty. I got some Skelly Bros here wanting to make my day not a good time. Because I'm Grandmaster 5, which is one away from when I get it. Perfect. And I think that's my confusion, buddy, not knowing how rank works. I know you're one away. I highly doubt that means one game. It's probably a, series of games that rank you up. But that's what I mean by your, the next game you've got this. I'm sure it's a little bit more work than that. But yeah, please post it for sure. Get that documented. Right there on the Discord. He's a flyer, so this won't matter, unfortunately. Yeah, I really need to not get hit by a basic attack like that. That'd be really cool. Or, him just flying at us Mach 10. That's cool, too. Alright. Give us our health, please. Thank you. And down we go. 1 second, y'all. We earned something thanks to Frosty's awesome subbage. We are also 2 bosses away from beating When Life Gives You Lemons, which would be huge. We got the Oh Wow emote. Thank you so much, buddy. For those of you curious, thanks to Frosty, we just unlocked this. 1 level away from legendary rank. I don't know how many games it's going to take, but I'm going to be on it all night until I hit. Well, you got it, man. Have the utmost faith in you. So right now, the black tooth that we get, or the rotten tooth, whatever you want to call it, is really the only damage buffer we've gained other than Sty. Still got the dinosaur, though. We know which emote's yours, buddy. For now, until we find the one that you're just like, oh, this is it. The Skelly Bros have finally done it. They gave me an emote I can't look away from. Yeah, you gave us that one. And I'm pretty sure several of the other ones are due to you as well, with the way the hype train works. So the fact that you're doing that and it's unlocking those for us is pretty cool. Speed up, thank you. I feel like the lemon did a really good job early, but now that these enemies have significantly more health, we're falling into some problems. Yep, you got the golf one. I don't know, I haven't seen the dolphin, but the batter up, the bear walking away, and I have no idea what that fish with a... Are you petting a fish? Haven't seen that one either. Now these are spiders, so this should work. Yes. Perfect. One bomb for 2. I'll take that. These are all the ones that are unlocked. Sweet. Well, greatly appreciated, buddy. But you get out there, you rock it. If you ever do miss one of these and you're interested in the Isaac series, they are on YouTube. So you can have the documented version there as well. I know this isn't necessarily your type of game, but, you know, I like to throw it out there for people. Expedition 33 wasn't your kind of game either, and that had you, like, locked in, so. But go get it, Legend. You are absolutely going to nail it. The real question is, can we not die in this challenge? We got 2 more bosses to beat. I'm taking a lot of silly damage. People with their auto-aim tiers over here. Nailing us. Holy cow, I cannot hit this guy. I don't even know if he has the thing where the tiers bend around him, but it felt like I was fighting a guy that plays Wanted or was in the Wanted films. Curving his tiers. Okay, we gotta get some health back here. Whether it's regeneration or not. These are all flying, so this isn't gonna work. Oh, dude, we're throwing this. We are throwing this. Okay, one's dead. Let's breathe. Oh, yes, Expedition had me completely locked in. I missed that game, by the way. There is DLC. There is DLC we didn't beat. Just saying. This is so silly, man. I picked like the worst angle to come at that guy from. I mean, okay, there is health on the board. Let's try to get a black heart here. Nope. There is a heart. I must have... There's no way we were full, so it must be one I can't grab. Nope. Apparently we were full. That shows how much health we have lost. There is a shop. I mean, at this point, buying a heart would be worth it. All right. Well, that was just silly. I don't really know, man. The lemon, if we don't get like an easier boss to just blitz out with it, this could be death, because our tiers are not it, unfortunately. We'll try though. We'll try. It's another flying guy. I'm out of bombs. The tooth and the poison. Did you get a damage up from that? Ooh. I don't even know how you dodge that, dude. He just picks like a random angle and goes for it. We got half a heart, half a heart, half a heart, a dream, half a heart, a dream. We got him. Huge health up and damage up. That was gonna be rough to die to that. From a guy who just goes blah, and then, you know. Funny enough, all I could hear is, I do not go, blah, blah, blah. Downey, dude. Movie's goated. Yeah, you guys just, you hang on over there, you know? You walk around, you do your stuff. I'll be up here. The damage up from the meat, also a huge win. So, gotta be thankful there. Okay, you're done. Nope. I mean, we've got health off the wazoo. Off the wazoo? Out the wazoo. We just need to actually get our health bars up and stop losing the health sillily. I'm literally walking into some of these guys, man. Like, this tooth upgrade that we got on a random trinket is a godsend. And I'm still finding a way to make that not work. But with Sty and meat, you know, we're not a base tier Andy here. Thank you for this. We do have a card that gives us the same damage up we had prior, which could be big. Soul Heart, thank you. At this point, just don't get lost in the damage we're taking. Just, you know. I'm so glad that they're dying in the one hit there. You just got to keep pushing forward. We think about it too much, we're already going to lose. Oh, what is stupid? How? Okay, you play that back. You look where my eyes were and where that little thing was. Dude, we're not even trying here. That dodge was pretty sick, though. I don't know if these count as flying, like, the doorways. I'm curious on that if I were to drop it there. However, ladies and gentlemen, that is when life gives you lemons. We did it. It was not our most clutch performance at all. We got Cards Against Humanity as an item as well. We started falling apart real bad at the end there. But we got that win, so we take it. Alright, next is beans, which does not sound very fun. I like it, you know, and it's like, Encino Man, you're like, yeah, dude. Okay, we have 99 bombs. I have a feeling we can't shoot. Plus 5 bombs, explosions deal and concuss. Explosions damage and concuss all enemies. 99 bombs. Upon taking damage, Isaac releases several farts that damage, poison, and push enemies back. Release a fart that poisons enemies, and okay. So we cannot shoot. I have to use bombs. And we have to make it to Mom. This is going to be interesting. Our bombs are our currency and our way to get everything done. I do have this bean I need to try using as well. We're just going right away. Get me out. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. $11, unfortunately not enough to go back to that shop for anything. But hey, getting Duke of Flies as the first boss, I'll take that. Oh, increased chance of finding bombs? Yes, please. I don't even know if that can do anything for us, but we're one step closer to Bookworm. I mean, it's not bad. We can Sonic the Hedgehog this and just run around him. I think so, anyway. A familiar that could shoot, though, would at least offer us that option. If we're looking for that. Between this and the bombs, though, I think we're okay. I think. We shall see. Pretty good chests. I mean, hard to say no to that. Okay, and taking damage is pretty significant there. We drop a big fart. Hooray! Binding of Isaac. Hey, Emmy. How you doing, friends? Thank you so much for being here. How have you been? Loved the crochet you did, friend. I cannot get over that enough. Such a weird way to fight. I mean, to be fair, this game, everything's a little weird. I don't think we can risk deal with the devil. I don't even know what we could get that helps us with our not shooting. I've been doing well, just animated, redeem for sketch. I'm only a frame 4. I have like 8 frame. Wow. Well, all props to you, friend. We have a few people that have helped us animate via just the... I mean, not even animate, just take the frames from some of our emotes and do that, and I know that's a lengthy process, so I take my hat off to you, friend. And for me to take the Sonic hat off means something, you know? But I wish you the absolute best with that. I hope I can give you some background noise while you're working on that. Well, I'm having an allergy attack, apparently. No key, unfortunately. Well, I always wanted to catch awesome streams while I work. Well, we'll do our best. Either way, I do appreciate it, friend. If you have missed out on the Binding of Isaac, friend, we do have our YouTube. Every run I've ever done of Isaac is on there, for my learning how to play the game and now doing these challenges and stuff. I love how I say that like I'm a pro, and that's not at all what I'm intending. But yeah, if it's something you're looking for, we have those as well over on the Skelly Bros YouTube. And again, your likes and follows there, you know, mean a lot. Alright, well that's all speed down, so I'm okay. Alright, well, that's two very easy bosses. The Widow and Duke of Flies. Pretty good start. And an Angel Room, let's go. Oh my gosh, all the health in the world! Thank you, Angel. Alright, well, I mean, that just set us up. Mom will be a lengthy fight, but I think it's definitely doable. Do you just want to save our bombs, as silly as it sounds? But, I mean, if any questions or comments, as always, please feel free to drop them in there. Always love hearing from you, and I thank you for being here. Going to just try to focus up a little bit with the fact I can't even shoot in this challenge. We also did get 5 gifted subs, which get us closer to the goal of getting Little Miss Demise on stream. I don't know if you were one to receive that. I do see the Keyblade, which means you at least were subbed for a month. But I think that's all you've missed so far on stream. Alright, let's see here. We got some spiders and mummy spiders. Not mummy spiders, you know, mummy spiders. They're quite different. Alright, yeah, I don't think deal with the devil with some of these challenges is it. I do try and catch as many streams as I can, but sometimes when I work, I can't catch any. Oh, friend, you being here at all is a massive blessing. Just letting you know that those are, we document them everywhere. So if this is something you like to watch, you know, it's just letting you know that there's multiple videos on stream. Or on the YouTube where you can catch up or have stuff in the background. This one at least is a lot more me just being like, hey, random thing that I'm doing. The other streams, like maybe like Ball Pit, are a little bit more interactive. Like, what do you guys want me to pick? So, there is never ever a, oh, Emmy didn't make it. Second I see your name pop up, I'm thankful. If I don't, I'm like, you know what? We'll see him in the next one. It's always a blessing, never a requirement. Or expectation, I guess I should say. Dude, the soul hearts are off the chain here. No, I am the same. I'm just happy for everyone to pop in my stream except the bots. Absolutely. Have I not followed, give me 1 second here. Have I not followed you yet? Because I don't think I've ever seen that you've got, I have not. How dare I? There you go, friend. I threw you one as well so that when you do go live, I will know and can go from there. However, now I can't get your thing to not be there. There we go. Hooray! What's up, Algo? What a entrance, my guy. How you doing, buddy? The eraser is a one-time thing, which I actually wouldn't mind grabbing. Well, so much for not having to fight that anymore. Whoops. Alright, I have an idea. I have an idea, okay? I sensed I was needed. Heads to follow. We have Emmy here, who has popped in a numerous amount of times for us on the community. So I just wanted to make sure, they had just mentioned that they stream as well. Want to make sure I spread that love. And went ahead and threw them a follow. Alright, we grab this. We go down. We will miss an item, but we do this. We go down to Mom. Skip the whole boss fight. Whole room, everything. I'll take it. Yes, yes, I ditto. Only Twitch? I don't know, Emmy. Are you only on Twitch? I think that's where I've seen you come in to watch streams. But Algo is a legend. He will always have your back. Always looking to support other people via the followage. Alright, this is a bummer. Can I... Nope, that does not stop that. This is rough. Without being able to shoot, this is a difficult room. So what a gross run. Only on Twitch, I'm afraid, as I have never been able to get the dual stream to work with my YouTube, but all VODs are on YouTube. I mean, I'd say good one, but you're way too on the nose. This is literally just called the Beans Challenge. In short, Algo, I can't shoot any tears. I have a bean that lets me do AoE poison damage, and it'll keep going in a room. It doesn't have a charge timer. It just has a couple seconds in between of a delay. And then it gave me 99 bombs, and our bombs are poop bombs that, like, do AoE in the room. But yeah, I can't shoot. And the one we just did was When Life Gives You Lemons, which, you know, I had a giant lemon item that made me, like, pee on the ground, so there was that. But we're getting him knocked off. We did the Unalive King challenge. We did Demo Man. Now we got this When Life Gives You Lemons. And if we do this one, dude, undefeated so far in these challenges. True. That's exactly how I do it as well. OBS has a really good link up. But, Streamlabs will do that for you then. Okay. I don't personally know if there's a way. I know Super... He's our go-to for that kind of stuff, but it looks like Algo may also have the knowledge. That's unfortunate. Regardless, Emmy, wishing you the best of luck with your streams, friend, as well. Okay, here's the real question. If I put this down and fart... Hey! I can aim bombs. Okay, that's something. How do you like Streamlabs, Emmy? I used to use that when I first started on Twitch. That was like the dopest mystery drop ever, dude. I use it for things. Also, jeepers criminy. I don't do this often by letting you guys know what we're really playing today. Mostly because half the time I don't really know it myself. It's just kind of whatever challenge we're trying to rock. I may do an actual run of Isaac. We've been doing a lot of challenges, which is nice, but we need to get something across off that sticky note. But then I'm going to be doing some Ball Pit. As long as Elliot and Monica do not need me, we'll be rocking that. All my credit to my man Tufo, another streamer for this. No, ooh, okay, very nice. Shout out to Tufo, absolutely. Let's go. And they're out of here. I really like it. I have everything super organized, but remember to unmute or switch screens is another challenge. Oh, 100%. Super helped me not only have like the transition with the me like flying through the air, but I've got hotkeys here, but until I mark them, dude, I couldn't tell you where I'm going with what. Also, did we unlock something there? I didn't see what we got. Dude, this is getting crossed off. Yeah, so we won't do It's in the Cards. We'll do a normal run here. Just do an Isaac run. Alright. Gonna lock in here, guys. Talks amongst yourselves. Gonna see what we can do here. That's actually a huge get early. What are your guys' thoughts on Binding of Isaac as well? I know our reception of it isn't necessarily great. Not a lot of the people in the community are asking for it. Yeah, I mean, we've got Emmy and Algo here. You know, you're still here watching it, per se. Give me your thoughts. Should I put on a big Isaac head when we play? What makes it better for you guys? And literally, if we're just background noise while you lurk, dude. Same. Oh, Emmy, one new thing I don't know if you got to see. We are working on getting StreamBot working. So if you go ahead and use... there's a 1 channel point token that that you're earning while watching. If you hit lurk, you'll see this little thing happen. I know nothing about it, but personally like seeing things I don't play. So big shrug. Do you? Really, I love The Binding of Isaac. The music is the best, and I love people's runs as I used to play it a lot in high school, as it was the only game I could run on my laptop. Gotcha. Oh no, did it not work? Did I miss the whole... Did I just tell Emmy to do this thing and then it doesn't even work? Emmy, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. It does work. I'm the idiot that didn't put the new thing that Super warned me to have on every time. 1 second. See, you want to talk about screens and stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing here. 1 second. It's loading up. I'm so glad it's only 1 channel point. Hey, if you could use your 10K thing to do something. Alright, Emmy. You should be good now. If not, I have to end stream and go cry in a corner. There you go. Thank you for not giving up on me there, friend. We got it. Hooray, it worked. Ooh, and Algo pops in, dude. We can't just have one lurking, you know? You gotta have the group. Oh, however, oh, I am so silly. This is a normal run. I was like, we get item rooms? You seeing that double tap? We're getting, yeah, making bang for a buck there. We're trying to get those small things to be more interactive with you guys. If you guys do have any ideas of stuff you'd like to be able to do or control while we're playing, please throw it our way, because we want to use that Steambot or StreamBot to really allow you guys to do stuff while you're just sitting here. If you're lurking, that's great. We got the lurk. But stuff, you know, even something as silly as stay hydrated, where something comes across the screen and reminds me to take a drink. We used to have, like, play with one hand. Change hats is still there, but there's not really a big thing for it. Yeah, just stuff, you know. You guys are the community, so it's only from you that we can really get those answers. And if you're like, dude, I just want to be here, could you stop asking me questions? I won't, because, you know, the mouth doesn't shut up. But I get it, man. I get it. So right now, Bob's brain is really the only... Or Bob's rotten head is the only item we have that's even going to really... Holy speed! Really going to allow us to do anything? We did get an HP up, which isn't the worst. Alright. Well, there goes our, technically our HP up. We still have the heart container, but... Dude, we taking way too much damage. The game is getting harder the more we unlock, and I don't feel like my skill cap is picking up with how many breaks we take from this game. But, you know, baby steps. Okay, real talk, because that was like a burnt meat guy. If you do eat meat, how do you get your meat done? Hey, okay. That's free fly. I'll take that. Ooh. We'll try this chest. If I get a bomb... Okay, we're gonna try it anyway. I need a key. We gotta open this guy. Again, the fly going to be coming in handy. We don't really have damage. Medium, because it's the hardest for them to mess up. That's a fair answer. Unfortunately, no key again. And that's going to do it for our options here, I think. Oh! I see you. Alright, there's a bomb, but we'll take... Ooh, maybe. Last shot. Secret room? No. Okay. Typing is poo on my phone, but in the area of sabotage, I've seen the play with one hand, freeze... for X amount of time, glasses upside down, lots of things. Okay, okay. There's some fun options for sure. See, like right there, that just took that fight so much faster for us. Okay, Curse of the Unknown is rough, especially if I'm about to pop into a Devil Room item. I can't be sacrificing health not knowing what we're grabbing. However, Belt is just speed, so we're still stuck with this kind of being the most basic Andy of a run. The flies help, okay, if we can get some modification there, but our tiers are not going to be beating a room very quickly. Algo, and again, thank you guys for your feedback. It means a lot. Used to do medium rare, but now it's if they are over or undercooked, we're still good. Yeah, honestly, it's such a weird thing. I mean, I ate meat, just in general, but when I went to help a group of Native Americans around where I was at for the church, they needed help building fixing a roof on their church. They came and just threw a steak on the grill, and like basically it was the closest, like, I won't say rare, but like medium rare that it was, and I never had meat that way. Whether it was just, like, improper understanding, or I guess even just thinking it's kind of gross to be, like, you know, softer meat, I guess. I could never not eat meat that way again. You know, like, awoken something where I was like, this is amazing. And then, like, even, like, a filet mignon, I was like, that sounds way out of my taste range or anything. It became like, this is amazing. So, yeah. That's my 2 cents on it. But again, I don't... I should also quote, we don't go out to eat much. Just with health and busyness and stuff like that. But, you know, that'd be my go-to for a good meal. Who knows? My birthday's in March, so maybe something we can get something going. Something fancy. But I like your reasoning there, buddy. Tears up. Did I get screwed by anything else? Just tears up. Sweet. I was getting ready for tears up, but your damage is poop. Ooh, box of... I don't think that's better than good old Bob's Rotten Head here. Ooh, map is good, though. Oh, there's all... Wait, this lets me fly. No, it teleports me. I thought it let me fly. Oh, wait, we just sped it up. We just sped it up. Get me out of there. Holy cow. I picked the wrong area to go into for that. Ouch. All right, we're gonna die here if I'm not careful. We are throwing all this health we had away. Can't open that and open that. If you know what I meant by that, awesome. Why is there a little baby one? What the heck? Alright, we can go for the chest, I guess, if we need a couple more change. Which, again, looks like that's going to be our only option. I could do the curse room. Dude, no cash, but all these bombs. We got to try to find the secret room. It could be... No, it can't be there because it's blocked. I guess it could be here? I don't even know, dude. Here? Glad we have all these bombs, because we're going to keep looking. Here? Here. This is it. I feel it. This is it. I don't know what I felt then. Nope. Weird. It feels like it'd be on the curse room or right above the item room. Because that isn't... You can't even get there. Dude, the fact there's all this change and I can't do anything is wild. I have no idea where this is then. I mean, we've got pots, I guess. We can try to get something. Dude, this would be such a big get. We don't have to do the boss rush mode, so it's taking a little bit more time to try to secure this. You know, is something. I guess we got to do the boss. Okay, the tears up, the damage. Ooh, I gotta go for the... Oh, we can fly! Dude, we're doing the Peter Pan. We can fly, we can fly, we can fly. I do believe in fairies. I do believe in fairies. Yeah, dude, let's go. All that for a map. And a heart. What a get. I would not have expected a flight item. That's huge. Big W. It is a bummer to leave Bob's Rotten Head behind. It got us this far, but this has the dash, and it's going to help us a lot. Plus, dude, free flight. Alright, so we don't know where things are, but we know where dead ends are, so... Right now, it's okay. I think it's okay to, like, risk going to these locations. But, like, in the end time... the end times. In the end levels, it'll be a little bit better to see what's going on. I guess, like, once item rooms are off the table. Because once you get to after Mom, there's no longer shops or item rooms. We're just letting Rotten Baby do its thing. There's also this that we can do, which is super cheaty, but hey, it's in the game. We'll take it. Nope, don't want you, thank you. Okay. Ooh, bad room here. I'm gonna do this. Nope, I don't know what that did, but it didn't work. I got stuck immediately. Does this not let me fly? Okay, so I think it's a white horse that, like, shoots the light out. This one just, lets us, like, do contact damage from side to side. So we got the bad horse, but I'll still take it. Yeah, like that was good. Okay, we didn't need a bomb there. That's good to know. That is actually pretty hard to aim. Please tell me I don't have to use this. Thank goodness. Okay. I think we summon spiders, but I hope it's not on damage. You heal. Firing has a chance to spawn a spider. Sweet. We shoot a lot. I don't know how my brain did not register that's what the enemy did, but it's fine. That's why we have soul hearts, is to throw them away. But having a way to spawn spiders and flies now, pretty good. Shot speed is pretty high. Kind of a crazy room. We'll just go into the boss. That did not do a lot. Huge. Regeneration and HP up. We're now at full health. Down we go. We have a way to generate spiders, a way to generate flies. We have flight. We have a pretty nice health pool. If we could just get... Oh my gosh. If we could just get damage to some degree, I think that would be huge. Outside of the spiders and flies, of course. Oh, actually, let's go grab this. Probably should wait to, like, really need it before we're doing that, but... I think that was a good run through. Algo, did you play any more Ball Pit past what you shared with me? Did you find anything else out or have a cool experience? You know, other than being the legend that you are and that being the cool experience? Whoa! Buddy can jump into the abyss like that? I didn't know that. Alright, props to you, man. I did indeed actually find something very interesting. Alright, you've got my interest. If you do not wish to share it or you think it's spoiler heavy, I understand, and I respect that. I'll just go use the Cry Corner later. That's why we have one, okay? Soul Heart would have gone hard, let's be honest. Dude, I tried getting funky with it. Yeah, I'll take some damage up. So, I was quite convinced those extra damage to sword comboed into something. What I did not expect was all four combined into one item. Dude, they Voltroned? That's awesome. Which only further leads to me having no idea what to expect from these other items. Is it 2, 3, 4? Is it all of them? Is it get every item at once? Could be. You're only a fool until it works. Okay, maybe this worm is not worth it. Because it's taken my stuff a long time to get over there. So we are going to do this. And leave it behind. Unfortunately. Hey, there's our item room. I'll take it. Need something, man. Again, I can't complain. We have flight. We've got spiders out the wazoo. But, ooh, okay. This could be iffy. I believe that randomly changes every tier we shoot to be something else. But as technically damage. But, I mean, I think we could also shoot out like an explosive 2 feet in front of us. So I'm positive one has to do with the turret from the outline. I think one has to do with the cursed doll, but just a lot of not things. I hear you. I hear you. Well, it's iffy too, right? Because if you take something like that, it could be what, like, kind of, I don't want to say kills the run, but definitely doesn't help. Oh, it's an XL floor. Oh my gosh. And we got an item here. Okay, even more shot speed up. I don't know what this does. Flame tears? Was that a ghost pepper? Yeah! Chance to fire a spectral flame tear. Okay, well, we got our damage up. Now I just need to not kill myself by, you know, hitting something in front of me with an explosive tear or something. This is huge, guys. We got spiders. We got flies. We got rainbow tears. I'm shooting fire out of my face. Oh, I have died a lot, especially with the clearly this orb that goes through enemies mixed with other thing clearly now doesn't go through enemies. Yeah. So my favorite one is I think it even sometimes says in the thing like we'll go through enemies. You're like, yes, and then you go down and read the other thing. First enemy hit will stop or whatever. You're like, game? Those don't mean the same thing. Okay, I did say we have insane damage, but just don't look at the fact that our tiers kind of suck a little bit. Because when they don't suck, you know, now we're talking. They only suck until they don't suck. Truer words have never been spoken. Dude, when it does happen, it's big. Oh, we need that. We need that. We need that. That's 2 free boss fight wins right there. Oh, crap. Oh, we lose our flight. I have to. I have to. I'll let chat decide. Do I take Bible, which lets us beat Mom and Mom's heart immediately? It does grant temporary flight, to be fair. I had to, you know, whoops, it happened. Or do we want to keep flight permanently and have a dash? I'll let you guys pick. We got to keep this run moving. But I don't feel right making that call. I do like having you guys join in as much as you can. It's probably the most annoying thing ever. But do we keep horse with flight and allow us to dash, or thing that lets us beat 2 bosses in 1 hit? I'll beat the boss, and I won't leave the floor until I get an answer. Whoa, I like teleported it or something. That was weird. I think there's still some tier effects we don't know. Keep flight just so you can dodge easier. Okay. What? Real quick, are we on? I don't think we're on Mom yet. We'll keep flight. Had to ask. See, now I'll be real pouty about it. Like it's your fault. Like, well, why would we answer if you're gonna make me feel this way? I hear you though. I mean, the movement is insane. I just, you know, 2 free bosses is 2 free bosses. Already though, just for situations like this now, we're getting resources and stuff, so that's what it is. Whoa! I should have known that was going to be a laser. That's kind of what he does. Why is he sped up? What is going on? The dude's like mega out. Unlock something sticky. Okay. I don't know how we did that, but oh, it's 2 bosses too. I've never had an XL floor, I don't think. I must go do the things, but I'll remain lurking. Trust in Emmy. Always do, buddy. You go do the things. Appreciate you, buddy. It is the Mom fight, so... It is so funny, too, with you guys, because we have different groups of people that get on at different times, for sure. Especially with how random some of my stream times can be. But I love how it's always Emmy and Algo in the chat. You guys did the ball pit picking. Yeah, it's just been interesting. Alright. This money means nothing as I can't actually buy anything, and I can't leave. However, let's go. No pressure, just don't die. I hear you. That's just kind of the game, you know? Secret room? Yeah. For 3 cents. Let's go. However, I do believe we are on full hearts of damage now. Okay, see, like, this is where I want the map was supposed to come in handy, and I'm still doing the opposite. The odds of that room being the boss room is not high. Also, Algo, if you are lurking, buddy, I just have one question for you if you have time to answer it. If your thing is the thing that you asked, like, you know, not to be mentioned because your feelings on things, would I be able to, after I end this, come into that with the whoever I have? I'm trying to end with those, if that makes sense. But if that's not what you're doing, or you're not wanting that known, I'm trying to find a way to verb this correctly and respect the things. If you know, you know. You know? Also, there is a patient who comes in, and his name is Isaac, and I hear Mum yelling, Isaac! Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Nope and nope. We'll see if this works the way that I'm thinking it does. Theoretically, the only way that the mom or the fight could be is up here. Yep. I mean, again, that may not have been the golden absolutely every time, but it did something. So, as silly as it sounds, I do believe it's his butt. That's the only weak spot you can hit. Whoa! Okay. The vortex tier made that a real weird interaction. Okay, that's unfortunate. What does this do? Spawns a blue fly when picking up coins. I like that. All right. So, what's on the line here is I have beaten Shoal with Isaac. We need to get to the cathedral. I thought you needed an angel room to do that. We did one full run. It didn't let that happen. I believe if I beat Mom's Heart, there'll be an up and a down path. And I should be able to beat the cathedral, which means Isaac will have everything done on him that I am up to this point aware of that we can do. So, big win. Okay, the fire there on that middle guy, such a blessing. That would have been a really unfortunate fight to have there. We don't go down. Holy dodge randomly. Okay, well, there you go. Holy dodge randomly. Holy sentence that almost wasn't a sentence. This way. Oh, nope. I don't like this room. I don't like this room even more. Okay, the big special version of that guy's out, so as long as we don't overwhelm the room with like 20 of them, which is what just happened, we'll be okay, because I literally think all of these little dudes are one tick of damage. For him to die where he did, that was big. I think I have placenta. So if we can just... Yeah. Every minute we have a 50% chance on healing. So if we can just kind of wait on that. She can't be down there. Okay, that was silly. That was some silly damage there. I'm telling you, dude, you don't think it's going to add up, but all of these little damage points are gonna get us. Especially because placenta, I think, is the only way we have of naturally healing. Oh, it literally shot through the one thing. This whole time I didn't think it could actually hit us. We are a hit and a half away from death. And this room sucks. Not what we wanted to fight, for sure. Was just looking for HP. Now, okay, hear me out. We can go to the arcade. Maybe get some health. This might drop some hearts. A heart, that's huge. We have 62. We could probably just play this thing, huh? Unfortunate. Okay. Does this guy only give money? Oh, no, okay, he does. He hurts you. That is so unfortunate. The heart we just got, we just lost. I don't know, man. The Bible looking real good right now, I'll be honest. We know where she's at. I just have to survive, but I was really hoping to get some health some way. Okay, this could be big. Lovers? No, unfortunate. Alright, guys. Here we go. We got hit immediately. Holy damage. I don't remember this shot pattern. Okay, we got a heart. Okay, Cathedral's right there. I guess we take the stars card and pop it and hope it gets us to like a angel room or something in this next one. Oh man. Okay. Cathedral! We at least made it. We haven't been here with Isaac, I don't think, yet. Okay, literally just brought us into a bad room. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine! Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever Tyr is doing, that is hilarious. Literally goes whoosh. A soul heart could mean everything for us right now. Okay, not the biggest of rooms. We will need something, because there's no shot we beat Isaac just randomly. Oh, okay, especially with one heart. Oh, I don't like that it's randomly just doing stuff. I mean, Isaac's right here. But there's no way I can beat him without taking one hit of damage. Did I try this? Okay. I don't want to go into a big floor. I didn't know they triple shotted. Holy cow. Okay, just be careful. A lot of... Oh, crap. I don't think I can get a bomb to hit that. I don't think it's worth it to waste our bombs that way. Unfortunately. Okay. I can't even see him. Dude, the nothing afterwards is so rough. Oh, no. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Oh, they can jump in there. That's a nightmare. And we're dead. Unfortunate. We beat the challenges. We couldn't beat the Isaac run. However, with that being said, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this stream so it goes up on YouTube. I am going to then jump over to some ball pit and things of that nature. Or maybe, we'll see. Maybe not ball pit. But we'll see what the old gamble is there. However, rough, but progress. All right, with all that, guys, love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for all that you do. I look forward to seeing you guys in a little bit when we continue streaming. With that, though, please look for your ARC, your one act of random kindness, to give you the chance